President Donald Trump is back in the headlines, this time with a post on Truth Social that's turning heads around the world. He teased something big happening tomorrow night, promising to say it like it is. But that wasn't all. He also mentioned a massive fleet heading towards Iran and an unparalleled peace council. The big question on everyone's mind is this just political theater or a warning of something far more serious? The timing comes amid rising U.S.-Iran tensions. Protests continue across Iran. U.S. military forces are moving into strategic positions, and reports suggest potential strikes are under consideration. Trump's phrasing may sound familiar. He's teased major announcements before, but this time the stakes feel far higher. He has repeatedly warned that the U.S. would respond decisively if Iran executed protesters, and the reference to a huge fleet suggests more than words. It signals readiness for action. Indeed, the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group has moved into the Arabian Sea, positioning itself within striking distance of Iranian targets. Analysts say this opens the door for potential airstrikes or missile launches, and Trump has framed the situation as historic, highlighting U.S. technological advantages like stealth aircraft, precision munitions, and strong alliances in the region. At the same time, there's an undertone of regime change rhetoric. U.S. officials suggest that weakening Iran's government could empower internal protesters, adding another layer to the high-stakes calculus. Why announce military movements publicly instead of acting in secret? Well, experts say it serves multiple purposes. First, it acts as deterrence, pressuring Iran to halt executions or nuclear activity without firing a shot. Second, it reassures allies. Israel and Gulf states see that the U.S. is ready to act decisively. Third, it helps avoid escalation traps. Surprise strikes could unite Iran, provoke international backlash, or trigger miscalculations. Back-channel diplomacy has also been underway. Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, reportedly engaged directly with Iranian officials to delay potential strikes. Communications paused in mid-January, but the message is clear: show strength while leaving room for negotiation. The stakes are enormous. Iran could retaliate by closing the Strait of Hormuz, targeting U.S. bases or striking allies. Proxy networks from Hezbollah and Lebanon to the Houthis in Yemen could open multiple fronts. Russia and China, who back Iran indirectly, might escalate if they perceive U.S. action as threatening. And with other global hotspots like Ukraine and Taiwan, there's a real risk of a multi-front crisis. Israel, in particular, could face significant danger. Its proximity and status as Iran's primary regional foe make it vulnerable to ballistic missiles and proxy attacks, potentially overwhelming defenses despite systems like the Iron Dome. So far, no strikes have occurred, but U.S. forces are in position, rhetoric is intensifying, and the world is watching closely. Is this a show of strength, a warning, or the start of something far larger? The coming days may answer that question, and the consequences could be historic.